Hey Bizzers, so today is Sunday. Tomorrow the big sale starts and I'm super excited. Tomorrow's my 40th birthday. So for my 40th birthday, I am doing a huge sale. So between tomorrow, Monday, November the 8th, which is my 40th birthday, and Black Friday, which is November the 26th, so that's 19 days, we will be doing some huge sales. So from my birthday until the day before Black Friday, we have 18 sales that are on a spinner wheel. And basically the way this is going to work is every single day, I am going to spin this wheel and one of the sales will be selected as the winner. And so then that will be the sale of that specific day. Then it'll be taken off the wheel and the next day we'll spin the wheel again. We'll get a sale that'll be taken off. And so by the end of the 18 days preceding Black Friday, we will have done every single one of these sales once. And now they're pretty awesome deals. I'm going to talk about them here in just a minute, but the kind of caveat, the catch to this is I'm only giving this sale to one person and I will be going live at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time each day. So what that means is basically you want to make sure you're here on the live so that you can be the first one to claim it. Whoever claims the deal first is the one who gets it. And then you have to wait for the next day to see what the next day's deal is. So let's talk a little bit about what the deals are. So over the last few days, I have been going over what some of my offerings are because I have kind of done a poor job of telling you guys what they are up to this point. So I wanted to make sure you knew what I had for you so you know if you even want anything on the sale. So because it's my 40th birthday, I am giving away, or I have 5 sales at $40 to celebrate my 40th birthday. So hashtag hackers for $40, funnel analytics made simple for $40, vetting virtual assistants and interns for $40, website and Etsy review for $40, and the Google Analytics review for $40. There's 5 specials, all for $40. That is a savings of between $60 and $110, depending upon which offering you're talking about. I have gone over each of these products over the last few days. So if you want more information about them, you can totally go and look at that. Just a brief overview, hashtag hackers is all about how to use hashtags to reach more people on your social media. Funnel analytics made simple. I did not actually do a separate video for that. That's going to be more of a custom thing. It's going to be more advanced level. If you're using funnels for your business, this teaches you how to get Google Analytics data from your funnels so you can really track them better. Vetting virtual assistants and interns. That is all about knowing if you need to hire. And in that video, I give you a free resource. So if you didn't see that, go back and check it out. If you need to hire and how you can find the right person, the difference between interns and virtual assistants, and kind of my recommendations about how to organize them and what you need to do. Website and Etsy review call is to look at your website or Etsy store and kind of tell you what you might be missing along the shopper journey to get more sales. And then a Google Analytics review call is, of course, to look at Google Analytics for your website, Etsy store, Shopify, shop, whatever. So those are the big 5 that are available for $40. But in addition to that, I am also going to offer the website or Etsy review call or the Google Analytics review call for $60. That's an additional time I'm not have those. And then if you want the bundle of both of those together, I'll have one offering at $100 and one at $150. I will also be discounting my Shopify website builds. So the basic build is basically you just want a website that you can put e-commerce products on. That is going to be marked down to $195, which is a savings of $200. The plus build, which mostly has to do with if you want to blog or if you're transitioning from one platform to another, is going to be on sale for $295, which is a savings of $300. Strategy sessions we talked about on another day. This is where you basically get a one-on-one session with me where I can help you with whatever you need help with. I have helped with technical problems. I have helped, brainstorming. I have helped give feedback about ideas. I can just help you stay up to date with your analytics and analyze them and figure out what you should do next. And then vetting virtual assistants and interns we already talked about. So what we are talking about today is my social media challenges. So many of you may not be aware, I started doing social media challenges, I think about 2 years ago, and it's all started with my 7-minute a day social media challenge. And in that challenge, I give you homework assignments every single day to make specific social media for your business. So you walk away from this challenge with custom social media, which in my opinion is essential to be able to have a brand that is cohesive and is yours. Because I'm not going to bash anybody else's system, but you want to have custom social media. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And so every single day I give you a homework assignment. You do that homework assignment. I give you tons of examples. And then you do the homework assignment, make your own and submit it to the group, and I will give you feedback based upon me working with hundreds of e-commerce shops, seeing the Google Analytics behind what works, knowing how they did on different social media platforms. All of that information is going to be coming to you and analyzing your social media post. I will tell you if you might need to change the creative, so the video or the photo. I will tell you if maybe the copy would be better in a different way. All of this experience that I have working with these other brands will come to serve you and help you get a better social media post. Then the next day we have a new homework assignment. I give you tons of examples. You submit your homework and I offer you feedback. Now, of course, you are welcome to disregard anything I tell you. And sometimes I'm not right, depending upon your brand. That has happened for sure. But having input from me and then also everybody else in the challenge is also submitting their homework, and you get to see even more examples. And I can't tell you how many times one business has helped another business find the right post for them or offered feedback that I missed. I'm not perfect, right? And we have honed in those social media posts together as a group. It's a really kind of awesome way to kind of meet some friends and build some friends. So that is the 7-minute a day social media challenge. You will walk away from that challenge with 3 months of social media content done. And if you want help getting it scheduled, so you actually don't even have to touch it for 3 months, I can help you with that as well during that challenge. I do want to show you, I'm sorry, we're still on the spinner wheel. I kind of forgot to put it back to my face. So this is the 7-minute a day social media challenge. It is myschedulebiz.com/7minute, 7-minute. And basically with this challenge, I give a week free to anyone who wants to join us. You have to join the MS Bizzers Facebook group to get that free week, but the very first week is completely free. So even if you are not interested in joining the paid challenge, I highly recommend you join us for the free challenge. That free challenge is in the MS Bizzers group, which looks like this. It is specifically for tech challenge makers that want to build a profitable e-commerce brand. And I say that because I do a lot of help with technology. So that is the 7-minute a day social media challenge. It starts in this group. The first week is in this group. Then we move over to the private group, which is right here. And I'll just scroll through this. You'll be able to see that there are lots of posts in here, people submitting their homework, getting feedback. And a lot of times they submit it once, I get feedback, they redo it, they submit it again. Tons of ideas in this group that just continues to grow. And I also want to show you what actually get with that. So not only do you get access to the group, you get all of my videos about how to do this, you get all that feedback, and we have a Q&A session every single week where you can come on with other business owners and ask questions. And oftentimes what I hear from business owners is they actually learn more listening to other people's questions than they do asking their own. So even if you don't have a question, this is a great place to come and just kind of meet new people, hang out, and listen and learn because of what they're doing. But what comes with this challenge as far as like physical things that you can take home, take to the bank, you get the full notes. This is where I outline absolutely everything I say in the video and tell you exactly how to do it. I also include a spreadsheet to manage all your social media. So when you walk away, you don't have like random stuff everywhere. This will give you a place to put all of your copy, put all of your images, and keep it all organized. I have a video about how to use a scheduler and notes about how to use a scheduler so that however you learn best, you can find what you need. And of course, any questions you have, I will help you in the group. You also get my favorite free stock photo sites PDF. This has, I think, 30, although don't quote me on that, different stock photo sites that I recommend using for your e-commerce shop. And you get links to where you can see other examples of people using the 7-minute a day social media challenge. I also give you these blank presentations where I have laid out with video instructions a very simple way for you to make your social media creatives if you're using photos. And this was actually created because I had someone join the challenge who really didn't know how to mess with photos, and they found everything overwhelming. They struggled with Canva, they struggled with Photoshop, they struggled with everything they could find. And so I tried to figure out the most simple way to make your images, and this is the result. So you get access to that as well. You also get access to all of the lesson videos. You can actually download those and keep those, and all of the Q&A calls that we do. So that is a 7-minute a day social media challenge. All right, this video is gonna be a little longer, guys. I'm sorry, because I want to talk to you about each of the challenges. The second challenge is the social media growth challenge. And this is all about understanding that pretty much every platform now has some version of short form, meaning it's not very long, vertical video, okay? So this is things like stories, reels. TikTok is basically only short form vertical video. idea pins on Pinterest, any of these short form vertical videos, the algorithm gives preference to you if you use them, okay? And so in this challenge, it is all about using that platform to get more eyes on your stuff. Now, the reason this is second is because, in my opinion, you have to have your feed where you're posting a regular post going so that when someone joins you on your short form vertical video, they have somewhere to go and look at more stuff by you. So that is why I'm putting these in this order. First, you need to focus on your regular posting. Once you have that figured out, you get 3 months done in the 7-minute a day social media challenge, you're ready to move on to the next thing. We're layering, right? The next thing is to start working on short form vertical video. You get that done. So in this challenge, we will create short form vertical video together. It is much like the 7-minute a day challenge, where I will give you a homework assignment. You will do the homework assignment. You will submit it. I will give you feedback. The group for this is the Social Media Growth Challenge group. And again, we've got people in here that are engaged. I go live sometimes in here to talk about stuff. People submit their videos. I give feedback. You can see my videos. You can see here, you know, how many people saw their video. So this is a really awesome group. Again, it comes with the weekly Q&A call. And let me show you the behind what you get. So those blank presentations are here in this challenge as well. I also do an entire section in this challenge about collaborative giveaways. And this includes a bunch of videos and explanations of how you can use collaborative giveaways. I go into how to use King Sumo and how to use Rafflecopter in here. And so you get access to all of this information about how to do all these things. You of course get the videos, the lesson assignments, and the homework, and the Q&A calls. I give you the examples that I've used in the course. And then I also actually, one of the assignments has to do with pretending like you're going to a drive-through. So this is kind of a little sneak peek here. And so I actually went and recorded several different versions of going through a drive-through that you can use and just input your video of yourself in your car and make it look like you're ordering through a drive-through. So this is kind of an interesting thing, but that is in there as well. I also give you a calendar of how to use these across different social media platforms. You actually have an assignment of which day you are going to be posting to each platform, TikTok, Pinterest, Instagram, etc. And I have a video about how to use that is also included in here. So that is the Social Media Growth Challenge. The third challenge that I do is the Social Media Sales Challenge. The Social Media Sales Challenge is all about, again, going to your next level. So we start here with 7 a day, then we add short form vertical video with the Growth Challenge, and now we're going to go to the Sales Challenge. And this is all about finally getting those sales and the thing that you can do on top of these to make it so that people actually convert into buyers, right? So this is like the cherry on top. So in here, we talk a lot about using Facebook groups, Facebook pages, doing things like live shows, YouTube, all of these things that are kind of the extra on top. That's what we talk about in Sales Challenge, how to use those to start getting actual sales. Again, there's a different group for this. This is the Social Media Sales Challenge group, and it's all about finally getting those sales that you need. And what is included in this is going to be, of course, the full notes, just like in the other 2 challenges. I give you tracking sheets that you can use to track your social media, because one of the biggest things about getting sales is understanding what's working so you can do more of that. And so being able to track all of your social media platforms, YouTube, all of that stuff is going to help you have the most information to be able to actually get those sales. Of course, you get the Q&A calls, the video lessons, all of this stuff is available. All right, so those are the 3 challenges. And the very first question I always get is, Elise, what if I only want to do this challenge and not start and go through all 3? I really, really recommend going through all 3, and not just because I want to make more money on you. I recommend it because I really think there's something to it, having a system where you build from the base and you move up and you move up. And what inevitably happens when someone joins in the middle and doesn't start with the first challenge is they end up asking me very basic questions that I already covered in the first challenge. And so you end up missing out. Now, is that to say I won't let you do it? No, that's not what I'm saying. It is your decision what you want to do. And if you feel like you want to skip one and go to the next one, you can definitely do that. The way these challenges work is I do 1 a month and then I take a month off. So each challenge only happens 3 times a year. We will be starting in December with the 7-minute a day social media challenge. January will be the growth challenge. February will be the sales challenge, and then March will be off. And then we will start the whole system again. So let's go back to our sale that's coming up so you guys know how this impacts you. I have 3 specials on this sale that are going to include the social media challenges. Your first one is to get the four social media challenges, and that is your choice, but they have to be in 2022 for $250. Each of these challenges is $100. Last year, I had some specials that will not be happening this year because it is well worth the $100 for what you get. So you would save $150 if you did 4 of the challenges in 2022. If you decided that you wanted to get all of the social media challenges in 2022, that would be 9 social media challenges because we take, a month off in between. You can get that for $600. That is a savings of $300 over the course of the year. And if you not only want to implement your social media strategy and get that honed in, but you also want help one-on-one and to be able to talk with me every single month just by yourself, then you may want to get the monthly strategy sessions partnered with the social media challenges. And I did a whole video yesterday about the strategy sessions. So if you're interested in that, you can go watch that video to see exactly what you can get from that. And that would regularly be $1,800. You would actually get it for $1,000. And if you get that bundle, it would also include the months of Q&A calls where we're off. So instead of only getting 9 months of Q&A calls, if you did every single challenge, you would actually get 12 months of Q&A calls plus your monthly calls. Now, I'm only letting one person buy this. So that's not to say that I won't have other offerings where people can get into those months off and have the Q&A calls. But as of right now, you would be the only person in the Q&A calls. So it would be almost like you were getting an extra strategy session. But either way, it will be a small number of people that are able to get into those month off Q&A calls. And so it means you would have an additional time to get help. So potentially twice a month. These strategy sessions are based around your schedule. So you get to choose what day, what time you like. And we just do that every month. So those are the 3 specials that will be going on that include the social media challenges. And I do want to address one more question that I get asked a lot. Elise, why would I want 4? You only have 3 challenges. And once I've done them, they're done, right? So this is the deal. When you join one of the challenges, you get access to those 4 Q&A calls. That by itself is worth the $100. In addition to that, there are a lot of people who have finished the challenge the first time and they come back and do it again because, for example, the 7-minute-a-day social media challenge, you get 3 months worth of content, right? But if you come back and you do it multiple times, now you've got 6 months, 9 months, 12 months of content. And one of the things I teach in that challenge is that you can reuse that content. So my suggestion is you build that 9 to 12 months of content and you set it on repeat. And I can show you how to get that scheduled and set up with a scheduler. And then you can start evaluating it year after year, taking out stuff that doesn't work as well and adding new stuff in. But what it does is it makes it so you're not having to run on the social media hamster wheel. You're not having to struggle every single day to get something up for social media. So that is why you may want to repeat some of these courses. Same thing goes for the video challenge, the social media growth challenge. In that one, we're creating, I think 17 videos. So that's enough for 3 months if you post once a week, or however many that works out to be. So if you wanted to post more than once a week, or if you wanted to create 6 months, 9 months, 12 months of video content, again, you take the challenge a second time. So in addition to building more content each time you take it, you also get access to those Q&A calls where you can, I mean, you guys, if you're watching this video, tell me if this isn't true. You start to make friends in these challenges and you look forward to being able to touch base with them once a week and kind of see how they're doing in their business and see how you're doing in your business and brainstorm with each other. And those Q&A calls become part of kind of your life. Like if I didn't get to do the Q&A calls, I would be kind of sad. I love touching base with everybody. Everybody in those Q&A calls loves touching base with each other. So it gives you kind of a home, a place to look forward to every week where you know there's going to be people who understand what you're going through. So all of that to explain why you may want to repeat some of these challenges. I have been talking for, I think, 20 minutes, so it has been a minute. But I wanted to make sure you guys had a full understanding of what it is we're getting into with these sales. I am super excited because I know that these sales can really impact some businesses, and I can't wait to see what we can accomplish with this stuff. So I hope that you will consider joining me for the 7-minute-a-day social media challenge. It starts again in December, and it really can impact how you run your business. I have seen some amazing results already, and I can't wait to see more. My name is Elise. I help tech challenge makers build a profitable e-commerce brand in 6 strategic steps. These are my huge sales for my birthday. Tomorrow is my 40th birthday, and I can't wait to celebrate with you guys. I will see you at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, where I will do the first sales spin, and we will see what the first sale is going to be for my birthday. So guys, have a great Sunday. I will see you tomorrow on Monday, and I just can't wait to see what our first sale is going to be. Comment below, let me know if you were here for the live or if you're coming back for the replay. And if there's a specific sale that we have talked about, you need to comment and tell me that you want that sale. Because if I know which sales are the most popular, I might bring them back for Black Friday, because what we are doing is we've got 18 days of sales, which go until the day before Black Friday. And then Black Friday, I'm gonna have some even like more sales, right? So if I know what you guys like the most, what you're looking forward to the most, that helps me change or plan my Black Friday special for you. I would hate to totally miss you. So only one person gets the sales from the sales spinner, but some of those sales might come back for Black Friday if enough people are interested. So definitely let me know, comment below which sale you are looking forward to the most, if you're here for the replay or if you're here for the live, and I will see you guys tomorrow for my birthday. Have a great Sunday.